Picture this. A 10-year-old kid received the most epic birthday present of all time. A supercar. I'm talking next level awesomeness here. Forget about GameCubes and teddy bears. This champ is cruising in style. But wait, it gets even crazier. This little wonder, known as Moffat Jr., claims to be the world's youngest billionaire. Can you believe that? We're talking about a mini tycoon here. And guess what? This pint-sized mogul has a car collection valued at a mind-boggling $1.6 million. I can't even comprehend the sheer extravagance. It's like stepping into a fantasy world. Welcome to GDaddy, the home of everything luxury. In this video, we'll look at the lifestyle of billionaire kid Moffat Jr. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And you see that bell on the screen? Yeah, tap it too, so you won't miss any of our new luxury videos. Now, let's get started. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Despite having this jaw-dropping collection of luxury cars, guess what? This pint-sized tycoon can't even get behind the wheel yet. All those magnificent cars are at their fingertips, yet the open road remains uncharted territory. It's mind-boggling. Just imagine the anticipation and excitement building up, waiting for the day when this young prodigy can finally experience the thrill of cruising in those extraordinary wheels. It's like living in a dreamland of luxury and anticipation. Now, let me introduce you to the star of the show, Moffat Jr., whose real name is Muhammad Awal Mustafa. He's the offspring of a Nigerian social media personality known as Moffat Sr., or sometimes Mela Mustafa. This guy owns multiple businesses and is just as flashy on Instagram as his son. You'll find him posting pictures of himself on private jets and standing in front of his impressive car collection, which includes the likes of a 2021 Mercedes GLE 63S, Lamborghini Huracan, and Ferrari 488 Spider. But there's a dark cloud hanging over this extravagant lifestyle. His dad, Mela, is currently wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, or EFCC, of Nigeria. They're accusing him of money laundering, false asset declaration, and retaining illegal proceeds. The EFCC even took to Twitter to ask for information on his whereabouts. Some people speculate that Mela's constant flaunting of wealth might have attracted the wrong kind of attention. Talk about stirring up trouble. But we're not here to talk about his dad. If Moffat Jr. is getting supercars and mansions for his birthdays, what in the world can he expect for other gift-giving occasions? I mean, seriously, no fictional character can match the lavish items he's already received. Are we talking about a spaceship next? It's truly out of this world. Let's take a deep dive into the captivating world of these mind-blowing rides, starting with none other than the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Prepare yourself for a journey of unparalleled luxury and sophistication as we explore the exquisite details of this extraordinary vehicle. With a starting price of a whopping $311,329, the Wraith sets the standard for classy opulence. Just picture yourself behind the wheel, surrounded by an aura of elegance and refinement. Oh, and let's not forget about the piece de resistance, the hood ornament known as the Spirit of Ecstasy, crafted with platinum and adorned with diamonds. It's a symbol of sheer extravagance, making a bold statement as you roll through the streets in impeccable style. Now let's talk power. Underneath that majestic hood lies a beastly 624 horsepower V12 engine, capable of catapulting you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a breathtaking 4.3 seconds. It's a machine that commands attention and leaves all other cars in its wake. And with a generous 470-liter capacity, you'll have more than enough space for a memorable road trip across the continent. But the Wraith isn't just about speed. It's also designed with the utmost comfort in mind. Though it may introduce a touch of body roll in fast corners, and the steering might lack some precision, the overall ride quality is nothing short of extraordinary. Every bump, pothole, or expansion joint becomes a mere whisper as the Wraith glides over them effortlessly, providing a serene and indulgent driving experience. However, here's an interesting fact. Rolls-Royce reveals that 8 out of 10 Wraiths sold are custom tailored to the exact preferences of their owners, surpassing the initial price tag by leaps and bounds. When it comes to these magnificent machines, the sky's the limit. Speaking of rarity, it's worth noting that the Wraith may even become a sought-after collector's item. Rolls-Royce recently announced that production on this magnificent model would cease in 2023, adding a touch of exclusivity to its allure. So who knows, perhaps Montfort Jr. is richer than we think. Get ready to drool over the next luxury ride in Montfort Jr.'s garage, the Bentley Bentayga. This mid-size SUV is the epitome of opulence, and boy, does it make a statement. You can't help but admire the cream-colored one that our little man is posing on. Can you say, I want one? Now here's the best part. The Bentayga is all about customization. It's like having your own personal luxury playground. But let's not forget about performance. The Bentayga isn't just another SUV, it's one of the fastest SUVs in the world. Make sure to strap yourself in because this baby can hit top speeds of a whopping 190 miles per hour. With the twin-turbo V12 engine, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive, this beast means serious business. Whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling rough terrains, the Bentayga will get you there with style and speed. When it comes to pricing, things can get a bit wild. It all depends on the level of customizations you go for. Prices can range from the base model starting at around $185,000 to the top-of-the-line Bentayga Speed, which can go up to a jaw-dropping $263,000. But with that extra price tag comes some serious speed. If you're itching to unleash your creativity, head over to Bentley's website. There you can immerse yourself in a world of customization down to the finest details, like the cross-stitching on your seats. It's like a luxury artist's dream come true. And how could we forget about the Lamborghini Aventador? This iconic sports car is a favorite among the ultra-wealthy, and our young friend happens to own one too. Who needs a yellow school bus when you can roll up to school in a yellow Aventador? It has become a symbol of showcasing one's income to the world, and Montfort Jr. is no exception. The Aventador can be customized to the owner's desires, with a price tag starting from $500,000 and climbing all the way up to $700,000. Its aggressive design matches its performance, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds, thanks to its 6.5-liter V12 engine, producing a whopping 769 horsepower. This little guy is riding in style, turning heads wherever he goes. But wait, there's more. Our young mogul also owns a Mercedes-AMG G63, the luxury family car of his dreams. Starting at a modest price of $179,000, this car combines elegance, power, and safety features. With a handcrafted AMG 4.0-liter V8 bi-turbo engine boasting 577 horsepower, the G63 means serious business. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, ensuring a thrilling ride for the whole family. And speaking of family, Montfort Jr.'s Instagram showcases the entire crew standing proudly in front of his Mercedes, with him and his sister even sitting on the hood. Now that's a family photo album to envy. But as we reveal in the awe-inspiring luxury and jaw-dropping cars, let's not forget the complexities of this story. Montfort Jr.'s immense wealth comes with a shadow of controversy. His father, Mela, is wanted by the EFCC for his alleged involvement in financial crimes. It raises questions about the consequences of flaunting one's wealth in such a public manner. Is it worth the attention it attracts? Only time will tell. So there you have it, the unbelievable tale of a 10-year-old with a car collection that would make any adult green with envy. From supercars to mansions, this young tycoon is living a life most can only dream of. But amidst the extravagance, there are darker undertones that remind us of the price one might have to pay for such opulence. Now let's sit back and imagine what unimaginable gifts await Montfort Jr. in the future. Maybe a spaceship, a private island, or who knows, a car that hasn't even been built yet. It's a world of luxury beyond our wildest dreams, and this young star is just getting started. So fasten your seatbelts because the story of Montfort Jr. and his incredible journey has only just begun.